Butter making to me is so exciting because I love making staples in the kitchen, and I do want to start a series called Staples from Scratch, where I try to make things that I could buy at the store, but I could also make at home that are like ingredients in the kitchen. So from this recipe, I got butter and I got buttermilk. So this is about how much buttermilk I got that I could use for like frying chicken, doing tenders, or just marinating chicken. And then of course got my butter. This is 2 pints of heavy cream that gives me all of this. So let's go ahead and get started with our one ingredient. So there are a few different methods of actually churning the butter. Today I'll be using a KitchenAid stand mixer, which I know is the more expensive route, but it is something that I have that is super easy for me to use because I can churn it and walk away. You can also use a hand mixer, whether electric or manual, and I believe there's a way you could shake it with like a marble for a really long time. Whatever way is suitable for you, please do so. I know my hands are ashy, by the way, y'all. Don't mind that. If only y'all could hear some of the things that were being said behind this camera. My friends were trying to sabotage my video for sure. But anyway, I used 2 pints of heavy cream and I started on like 2. Don't worry, it's still on 2. It's just going really fast. And I don't put it too high when it's still liquid because it will splash. Hey friends! Today is a great day. I have friends that came in from out of town because we're having a kickback tonight, little basement bar action. How's your week? How is your last week of the year going? Oh my goodness, will I even post this before the year ends? If I don't, forgive me. I got some butter going in the back, so sorry if there's like noise. And so I've got a few hours, but there's a few things on my to-do list. Making this butter. I need to make spinach dip. I gotta dehydrate the lemons and limes. We need a bag of ice. I have to figure out what I'm wearing and like get ready. It's just my basement, so I probably won't even do like all that makeup and all that. Like I'll probably do my brows. I'm excited for it. I'm happy to have my friends here. It's gonna be a good time at the end of the day. I'm gonna continue making my butter, getting this stuff done. I'm gonna let y'all watch. We are getting ready for the function. The butter is getting thicker. It's been whipping now for about 10 minutes. I've upped the speed every few minutes. Now it's about to start really forming, almost to the whipped cream stage, because you know it goes from heavy cream to whipped cream to butter, and then it leaves you in buttermilk with a buttermilk. So I'll show you what it looks like right now. This is at like almost whipped cream stages. So, and I've got it on, was that 6? Making butter is so easy. You just put the heavy cream in, mix it, and walk away. If you don't have a standing mixer, of course you have to hand mix it, but once it's done, you just flavor it how you want. I'm actually making this for someone that's coming to the party, so I'm excited. I hope she likes it. Oh, y'all, the butter is, okay. It's getting chunky, come on. Look at my precious. This is such a cool process to watch. I love it. Let me stop it. Stopping it so you can actually kind of see the consistency without it being so loud. It is actually past whipped cream. I missed the whipped cream stage because I was talking, but yeah, it's getting to the butter now, so I'm gonna turn it back up. And here we are getting some separation. Got the butter and the buttermilk, so I'm gonna kind of mash the butter together to kind of see what the consistency is and see if I need to continue going. I want to churn this some more. I want it to clump together a bit more, but we're almost there. Getting rid of some of this buttermilk we got in here. Just putting it into a mason jar. Turn this up. How well this works. Working okay. Ooh, who would have thought? I needed a second one. Hold that thought. Ooh, perfect. Y'all see that? Perfect. These are my ladies. These are my ladies. These are my ladies. I made a buttermilk. Buttermilk, who wants some fried chicken? Who fried chicken? Who fried chicken? Who fried chicken? Will I even use this? We got some tenders I could fry. So this is what I am left with. So I just kind of fold and press it. It looks like it's pretty done. But what I do want to do is run it under cold water and continue to kind of knead it together, because I want to press out all of the buttermilk so it doesn't spoil too quick. I'm just going to show you how clear you want the water to run. You saw how murky it was before. You want to fold it until it's clear. As clear as you can get it. I don't have cheesecloth, unfortunately, so I feel like there could still be water within it. And I'm just gonna take like paper towel and pat it dry, because I don't have cheesecloth to like literally put it in and squeeze it and like wring it out. And here we are, a beautiful butter patty. My nice patty, I've wrung it out. Why did I call it a patty? Hello? Anyway, got as much water out as I could. And now I'm going to separate it. I might make like 2 flavors of this, which is just me like seasoning it to my preference. I was gonna make a smokehouse butter for one of these, but now I'm like, I don't feel like dicing the shallot. So it's looking like more garlic and herby. So yeah, that is what I do. It's exciting. It's exciting to see my reward. I'm happy. So here is where you have complete creative freedom over your butter. You can make it sweet, savory. You can add in things like onions or shallots or minced garlic. I will leave the seasonings that I used in the description box. As you can see, I'm not particularly measuring. I do taste as I go after I mix everything in, just to see if I like it, maybe taste it with a piece of bread. But you could even make cinnamon sugar butter. Really any kind you want, just let it rock. And if you're using something more firm to mix it, you'll have better luck than I did. This was like a silicone spatula, not the best thing to use. After hand mixing, I'll whip it for another 30 seconds to fully incorporate the seasonings. Now I'm putting mine into jars. You could always roll it out on like parchment paper or saran wrap and roll it into a log if you want to do that. But I like to put it in a jar so I can like scoop it out and spread it. Here's the finished result. It is ultimately garlic and herb, but I haven't found a creative name for it because it's got some extra little spice and little flavor to it, a little smokiness. Packing it in kind of feels like packing like a waffle cone. Kind of satisfying. Trying to like fill all the holes and gaps, but yes. Thank you for watching my first episode of Staples from Scratch today. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know down below if there's anything you'd like to see and if you try this recipe.